Good morning, student. As I am Neeru Unyal of your SST teacher, today I am teaching you the geography. First topic is resources. What is a resource? Resource, it is nothing but anything that can be used to satisfy our need is a resource. Water, electricity, rickshaw, vegetable and textbook having something is common. They have all been used by you, so they have utility. Okay, so we had three types of resources: natural resources, human-made resources and human resources. So natural resources, resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification, are called natural resources. The air we breathe, the water in our rivers and lakes, the soil, minerals are all natural resources. On the basis of the development and use, resources can be classified into two groups: actual resources and potential resources. So, what do you mean by actual resources? Actual resources is nothing but are those resources whose quantity is known. These resources are being used in the present. The rich deposit of coal and petroleum in the West Asia. Now, potential resources. Potential resources, it is nothing but the resources which entire quantity may not be known and they are not being used at present. These resources could be used in future. The level of technology we have at present may not be advanced enough to easily utilize these resources. The uranium found in Ladakh is the example of potential resources. Again, based on their origin, resource can be are of two types: abiotic resources and biotic resources. So, abiotic resources are non-living while biotic resources are living. Soil, rock and minerals are abiotic, but plants and animals are biotic resources. Natural resources can be broadly categorized into two types: renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Now, what are renewable resources? The renewable resources are those which get revived or replaced quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities such as solar and wind energy. Now, non-renewable resources are those which have limited stock. Once the stock are executed, it may be take thousands of years to be renewed or replaced. For example, coal, petroleum and natural gas are some example. Again, resources that are found everywhere like the air we breathe, but those which are found only in certain places are localized like copper and iron ore. The distribution of natural resources depends upon number of physical factors like terrain, climate and altitude. The distribution of resources is unequal because these factors differ so much over the earth. So, while explaining you the human-made resources, natural substances, because resources only when there is original form as being changed. Iron ore was not a resources until people learned to extract iron from it. People use natural resources to make building, bridges, road, machinery and vehicles, which are known as human-made resources. Technology is also a human-made resources. Now comes to human resources. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill and technology to do so. That's why human beings are special resources, or people are human resources. Education and health help in making people a valuable resources, improving the quality of people's skill so that they are able to create more resources is known as what? HRD. the full form of HRD is nothing but human resource development. Next, in the next lesson, in the next topic, we will discuss about conserving resources.